The sun has come out in Issaquah. It's a beautiful evening here at Issaquah High School, and we welcome everybody to today's broadcast. The matchup today, the Puget Sound Gunners take on the Vancouver Whitecaps under-23s, making the trip down from British Columbia. Step over by Dirksen and then getting shielded physically out of the way, Zach Hammond, but it falls back to his feet, and Ballou a chance to take a long shot, and he's got a man running. This is Cook over the top. He tried to split the defense of the Gunners, and he only got a weak header out of that, and it'll be handled by Rogers, who has Dirksen moving up the left side. Thanks for being with us on a beautiful Friday afternoon in the Puget Sound. The sun just starting to set over the mountains is into the penalty area. Chasing that one down was Brett Levis, who, looking for some help, has to turn back towards his own goal line. And now Cook will turn with it. Space quickly closed down. Good work by Ramirez there. And the rest of the Whitecaps midfield doing very well not to allow a lot of space to the Gunners. And now Vancouver will look to turn it up the other way. Nice little turn on the ball by Cousins. And now Vancouver streaming forward a little bit. Aronimo once again in the way at the right time. He's been steady all season long, and he's been spectacular so far tonight. We mentioned the clearance off the line a couple of times, and a couple of plays just like that last one where he's just in the way, which I suppose is exactly what a defender is supposed to do. No score here at Issaquah, 23rd minute or so, about halfway through the first half. A shot trickles into the net, and Vancouver have the lead. Cook was running. He never received the ball. I think he may have been offside, but he never became involved with that play. And now Ramirez tries to cut it back, and Ramirez was over the goal line with the ball. Or rather, the ball was over the goal line with Ramirez. Team in the first 25 minutes or so of this match as a pass is nicely cut out by Justice Dirksen, who seems to tries to hold it up and turn, but instead it'll be sent back nicely by Evangelista coming back to play that one. And Keegan Rogers will send it away. And Worth picks it up and tosses it out. O'Neill carefully into the midfield. Sliding through and taking it away nicely was Dawes. Glad all of you are with us. Welcome to the friends and family of the Gunners players who are watching around the world. And welcome to everybody else. Puget Sound Gunners Soccer. Glad to have fans of the club or fans of the Premier Development League or of United States soccer in general. These are the programs that help engender success. As a cross comes back across the middle, and this one is no mistake by Marlo Ramirez, the former professional, puts that one into the back of the net. Very nicely cut out by Dodds, and he'll start the break. Dirksen takes it. Has Miller ahead of him, has Hammond ahead of him. Gives it for Aronimo stepping up into the attack, and a foul one called against Alderson by referee Chapalo Street. Out on the right side of the penalty area, and another one, Hammond, lurking just behind the wall. Aronimo's free kick headed away cleanly by Locken. That's a nice piece of defending as lurking behind it was Hammond. And now a chance to break. Ramirez, who just scored a moment ago, just a little bit too far. And a throw into Vancouver in the attacking end. O'Neill looks for Cook. Now he gets him into the middle for Alderson. A little bit of a shove in the back by Evangelista, who also tumbles down. Both men on the deck right now. Lovely views here in the Issaquah Valley. Free kick taken, and it's a threatening one, but Keegan Rogers had it all the way. O'Neill gives for Cook. Nicely cut out by Aronimo. He's getting pulled along a little bit there by Cook. And the shot goes outside the bar, rattles off the football crossbar, and goes out of play for a goal kick. For Dirksen. Miller with a long ball, but that's not going to find a blue shirt. And instead it's sent forward by Urzua. Hammond caught a little bit of something on his foot. Now a ball over the top for Dirksen. Justice Dirksen has some space to cross here, and he does so. A little bit behind Zach Hammond, unfortunately, and Vancouver will turn back the other way again and visit the official PDL fan page at facebook.com/USLPDL. Lots of good information and other good stuff for you there. Watch there by Dirksen. Gets a nice cross off, and Ramirez tries to run it down, but he can't keep it in the field of play. If you could come back and find a win here, they'd slot in, but that's becoming increasingly less likely as another Vancouver goal. This one comes off the foot of Nail Cousins, and it's 3-0 Vancouver, just underway here in the second half. Ramirez makes the run on the left side. Watch there by Cook. Another run being made by Balagua. The cross, does it take a deflection? Nope, it's just a big, tall cross. And congratulations to DeAndre and to the PDL staff as well. A shot here and another goal. As a bouncing ball into the penalty area is taken by Cody Cook, and he bounces it home past goalkeeper Keegan Rogers. That's Cook's second goal of the game, and the score is now 4-0 in favor of the visitors from the north. But it's a good defensive play by the center back. Nothing doing there, says the referee, and Beasley frustrated also. A lot of frustration for the Gunners in a situation where they've played hard. You can see the effort that they've put in, and they find themselves behind by a score of 4-0. Vancouver still into the attack, slipping it through for Cousins. He's already on a goal. Flips it up and over the top. That was hopeful. And it goes out for a goal kick. Rogers. Making the run is Max Smith, his first touch. Finds Dodds. He's got a streaking man on the left. This is Braz, Luke Braz. Tries to step around, well defended by Cook, but it's a Gunners throw-in. Giveaway by Cook as his header didn't go where he intended it to go. Mataronimo chipping in against Cousins and wins the ball eventually. And Dirksen will turn and break. He's got Ballou running. He's got Beasley running. Beasley flicks it for Ballou, who's managed to stay on side. Ballou steps around nicely. He's got a lane, a shot. And that's a ball that was a little bit too far from goal to be a shot and a little bit too close to it to be a cross. And instead, it's a goal kick. And a win here, as we said, will move them into second place in the division as Ramirez makes a run through now. Stepping back to cut it off, and Rogers is well off his line and punches Cousins' shot. The man running is Cook. He's already on two and sent away by Keegan Rogers. That's a nice play near the edge of your 18. You don't know where the line is. He wanted a foul. He doesn't get one, and now Dirksen commits a foul. All away, but not all the way. Back for Cousins. Steps around, has a chance to shoot. Blocked down again. Keegan Rogers playing very well here. Despite the scoreline, Keegan's done well. Especially here in the last 15 or so minutes. He's had a couple of very nice plays. Vancouver lead this one 4-0. Cook has two, the first and the last for the Whitecaps. Ramirez corner is low and is headed away well by Dodds and a chance to break. Dodds gets it back. He's got a man through. He might have been on. It's hard to know. That was Dirksen. I stand corrected. That is Quentin Beasley. And now another run by Beasley. And Stewart content to take his time and play it back to Worth once again. A little bit dangerous. Nice job by Ballou. Faharani. Long shot. Struggling to handle that. Is this a penalty? Yes, it is, says Chapalo Street. Barreling into Niall Cousins from behind was the defender, Joshua Miller. And this will be a penalty and a chance for a fifth for Vancouver. 77. Penalty taken, comfortably put away, and it skips up into the netting over the goalpost where it sticks. And Vancouver have increased their lead. It's now 5-0 in favor of the Canadians. Puget Sound showing a little bit of pressure. Chipped ball over the top for Ochoa. And it skips off a defender's head and will go out for the second corner. Corner taken. Right toward the spot. And coming through to head that one, but unable to get on top of it was Vincent McCluskey. Penalty area. He's got it. Tries to step around Jones. Cleared away nicely, but a chance to shoot. Ballou takes a deflection. The header would not have counted anyway, as offside was the man Quentin Beasley. But another nice piece of attacking play. Good piece of creative play there. And it will indeed. The final whistle has gone. We've played the full time here at Issaquah High School. The final score, Vancouver Whitecaps 5, Puget Sound Gunners 0. We'll be back to wrap this one up in just a moment. You're watching Puget Sound Gunners FC Soccer on YouTube with the Premier Development League.